Shit, I never record. Third one in life. So I'm here at the Marina Bay Sands Convention Hall. Going to start setting up. It's 9:30 a.m. The event itself will start at 12. We have a lot of time. So I collected my wristband, and then this is the one I'm wearing. They give additional in case you have a partner. But yeah, going in now. Earpiece. There you are. F3. So it's 12 p.m. and this is how my booth setup looks like for Cosfest 2024. As I always say that the site here is normally not recommended because it's hard to see. But
Are you that guy? No, Raffle.
Neighbors. So this is a very nice setup as well.
Yeah, they're all hunting.
Look at this LED.
Yeah, like me.
Welcome to Cosfest, where dreams, I don't remember what the slogan is, but it's something about dreams. Where dreams are cosplay.
Hi, would you like to try that out?
So it's 1 p.m. but even though there's not many people, I'm hoping it will start to pick up later. The walkway is actually very spacious. It's something that you don't often see nowadays because of most conventions, they try to squeeze as many tables as possible. So this is my lane, Tower F. Here this is what my booth, the back looks like. There's a Isekaijoucho. And let's look at the bottom. There's space here. And even though it's plastic chair, right, but then they have the skirting, so it still looks good. There's also some space at the back. Who's that? Yeah, okay.
How do I go for another?
It's a video though. for the vlog. Yeah. But it's okay. I don't think you can even hear my voice. Yeah.
Are you recording? Oh, you
I'm
are?
recording,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, hello. Okay.
I don't know what to say.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Okay, see you again.
Bye.
It's 5:30. I guess it's a lot less people now.
Because like these things are restricted specifically for such courses.
How was how's the event today?
How was the event this season?
Yeah.
You can ask my friend. Don't run. You ask my friend.
It's good.
I mean like
Okay lah. Okay lah, good enough lah. Hey, hello. 其實沒有很久嘞。AFA 啦。How's today? Yeah. 我等一下回來。8點關哦。你沒有急着走咯。OK， 等一下回來。OK。See you. How's it?
不用讲的东西就是这样。
OK。
是这样啦。
How was the day? How was the event?
How was the event?
Yes.
Ah,
I've been asking
actually
around.
The
Yeah.
food flow is so only.
So-so.
Right. But
Yeah.
because today we got our booth partner is debuting, so
Is your booth partner?
yeah, Tanuki.
Yeah, it's one
New
of
booth, first time buffet.
first time booth thing. Okay, so what are the charm point? Yes. Is this the person?
This is Tanuki.
Yes,
Yes, I'm
Tanuki.
that guy. Welcome.
Yes. Nice to meet
I
you.
introduce you to this little boy. His name is Tanuki. Yeah.
So it's a recurring character or it's a mascot or it's just a team?
So they both are a mascot. Gwen still haven't come out yet because I'm cooking up figurine for her as well. Yeah.
How was your experience today? Your first time boothing, I heard.
Oh yes, first time moving. It was great.
Great.
It was eye-opening. A lot of stuff that I didn't know was appearing in front of me. My first time setup is also very stressful. So I'm very glad that both of them are here with me. They're actually helping me back up.
Yeah.
So what I have here is very grateful, gratitude towards this place, this experience.
Okay.
In a sense, I'm also having a same journey as them.
There's a lot of the show for your first booth. That's good. Keep up the good work.
Thank you,
So,
thank you.
is there any upcoming events that you already have planned for?
Oh yes, so they are going to actually have a makers class. Yep, and they invited me to actually join them.
Okay, alright.
So I'm gonna do my best again.
Okay, I will see you there because I will be at Maker's Quest as well.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Hope to see you. Thank you. Okay, bye. Hello, Ghosty. How? It is very slow. I've been asking around, so I mean,
We worry about tomorrow.
I hope it's better, but I don't think so because, to be honest, I expected Cosfest to be like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's within my expectation, but still feels bad. Yes, but there's so many other events happening at the same time.
Yeah, also yesterday National Day.
Yes, National Day also. So
And then everyone was so tired.
yeah, so maybe tomorrow, who knows?
Who knows?
End of day one. Now it's close to 8 p.m. So I'm going to wrap up and then I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 2 Sunday. Bye bye. Good morning everyone, day 2. Now it's actually it's not really morning now because it's past 11:30. The convention will open at 12. So I'm still a little bit ahead of time. Trying to find my way to the event hall. I got my pass. It's the day 2 wristband. Thank you. So let's go straight to the table. One thing nice is that they have the fine board also, so you can tell which category it is for easier navigation. So this is my right side neighbor. Look at this. This is so cute. Oh, there's a different style here. So they are sharing. Oh, this is a mystery bag. Interesting. It's packaged so nicely. It's art by Yundin, and then this Rosen story. So you're F2, I'm at F3 by the way. And yes, I want to get one of your books, but can you recommend me which should I get?
Well, it depends what mood you're in. If you're hungry, I'd suggest The Hunger, where we follow Space Cat on a journey of dinner. If you don't know who Space Cat is, I'd suggest This Is Space Cat, where Space Cat tells us all about himself and maybe shares a little too much online. If you're looking for a holiday, Space Cat Vacate is right up your alley. Space Cat goes on a holiday. Space Cat Slice of Life is our first volume, where Space Cat is asked to get a cake for the king. What happens next? Only you can say after you read the book.
Now we'll go with your recommendation.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. for you. Thank you. So now it's 12, almost 12:30. Not a lot of people, but it's to be expected. It's Sunday morning after all, or afternoon. Yeah, I think it will be a quite a slow day, but then that's how it is. So let's chill.
Like an astronaut.
Like a cat.
Garfield like comics. That's like really old school stuff.
So there's a lot of that in the genesis of this.
Right.
But also,
Hello, how's today? Wakuraki gacha. Wait, so this sticks here.
It means
Oh.
you have.
Let me try. $12 one.
Oh, you want to try?
Yeah. Okay, this one. Okay. Review. Go.
Oh,
Okay,
it's a
okay.
sticker set.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
good enough. Yeah. Yeah, so cute. Thank you. Yeah. Hello. Yes. Can I ask how's the event?
It's very neat.
Okay. Don't have to say anymore. Yeah. Very neat. Yeah. It's the same. Very slow for me. Because I do alone for that. I have to cover the entire cost myself. I thought you're not actually sharing Easter.
Yeah, it's just me.
Just you. That's a good thing. Okay, thank you. I give it back. Give the cash. Yes. You know, it smells really like egg. So there's different scent. So this one bahulu kueh, then it make use of a lot of egg. So it really smells like egg. Really good. It's 6:15. Yeah, so this is how it looks like. I guess the crowd has already died out. I mean, there wasn't a lot of people to begin with. But that's how it is for Cosfest, to be expected. Yeah. So it will end at 8 p.m. And I guess the next time I'll be recording will be the closing part. So yeah. I'm gonna get the 11-inch one. Yeah. All pickup van hall has been cleared out, so I'm almost the last one to go. So yep, time to go back home. Thank you, Cosfest. Hello everyone, this is Clementi, otherwise known as Kei Morimoto, and welcome to the post-event section of Cosfest 2024. Yeah! So I know it has been a month since the actual event. The event was held at MBS Marina Bay Sands Convention Hall on the 10th and 11th of August. For those who are non-Singaporean or not staying in Singapore, right? The 9th of August was the National Day, Singapore, and the event was right after National Day. My apologies for taking this long, as I was prioritizing an upcoming event, which is Maker's Quest 2024, that is happening this weekend. If you're watching this video right now, there is an event that I will be at
at Suntec only this Saturday. I will be sharing my table with Harumoon. Link will be in my video description. So if you have the time, please drop by and come and say hi. There's also another event called Art Riot. Same day, only one day, from the 12 to 8 p.m. Sadly, it clashed with Maker Square. I can't be at two places at the same time, right? So really unfortunate. But if you're staying in the east, you can go over to Suntec first, go to Maker Square, and then before you head back home, drop by at Expo. Both events are free admission, so this is just a simple shout out. Hope to see you guys there. With that said, Cosfest. If you have watched the main bulk of this video, you would sense that the event itself was quite a letdown. The turnout was very poor for both days. Before I even applied for this event, I was fully expecting to not break even. I was mentally prepared, for myself at least. I was able to fortunately cover the table cost, $350 myself. Very grateful for people who stopped by. You really helped me to achieve this sales of $400. Thank you so much. Now, you will be wondering, if that's the case, why did I even apply for Cosfest knowing that it's going to be bad? And I have been with Cosfest for quite some time as a creator. I applied for a few of the events in the past. In fact, the most recent Cosfest I attended as a creator was last year, 2023. It was not on my vlog because this happened before I started vlogging. It was the very unremarkable event called Cosfest Gardens, the one held at Gardens by the Bay. I will see if I can find any photos or videos, and then if I have them, I will put it right here. So Cosfest Gardens was only a one-day event last year, right? That one day alone, I made about $180 sales. Yeah, it was it was very unremarkable. I think the cool part is that it was at Gardens by the Bay, very unique location, but a lot of the visitors, the cosplayers, they did not even buy the ticket. They went over all the way to Gardens by the Bay and they just hang out outside. So you have a huge crowd outside the event venue, and then when you go into, there's hardly anyone inside. The disparity is very shocking. It's very demoralizing as a creator, because you know the crowd is there, but they are not paying the ticket to enter. And this is one of the common thing that you will see across Cosfest events. Why they are not entering is mostly because they are being gatekept by steep admission ticket costs. And for this Cosfest, it's at MBS. It's not that the admission ticket was expensive. This time round, I believe the on-site ticket was $12 to $14. Most cosplayers, they will still choose not to pay. Cosfest, as the name suggests, is that their main target demographic are cosplayers. When you have your main bulk of visitors being cosplayers and they chose to not buy the admission ticket, it's going to be a problem for the creators that spend the rental table, because they are not getting the footfall. I don't want to say this, but I think the unfortunate truth is that Cosfest could be better off if you lower your admission fee, or maybe even make it free admission. Because it's not that you don't have the crowd, but the crowd is not entering. You can argue that if they can't even afford the admission ticket, what makes you think that they will want to spend money to buy more things? And that's true, but I would say that I'd rather have more exposure, because I'm really paying for it. At the least I should be expecting is more people seeing my things, even if they're just window shopping. And this has been a recurring issue with any Cosfest related events. You take for instance their sister event, which is called Ace. I made a vlog for last year. You can go and watch it. I talk about the same thing. It was a very lackluster experience. I was really hoping that they would be able to redeem themselves. This is their first time at MBS, so maybe it's like more of a reboot. Part of me, I want them to improve, because Cosfest, it has been a kind of a household name in Singapore when it comes to cosplay and artist alley. Back then, about 10 years ago, they were one of the few pioneers. The other options you have was Dozima, AFA, EOY. I think that's about it. And Cosfest as an event, they have always been this way. They have not gotten worse, but this is also a problem because they have not improved. They remain stagnant as an event. They haven't really grown. In the past, they were considered successful as an event because you don't really have much alternative. Now, there's so many other events you can choose from, be it from a consumer point of view or as a creator. You can choose to go to other events instead of Cosfest. And this is what's happening. Consumers are not dumb. And likewise, artists, we can choose not to apply for Cosfest. So because of this other options you have, I cannot really recommend you to apply for Cosfest for a table. With them being in the scene for a decade, reality is that it's very unlikely they will improve for the next event, for the next year, and so on. They're going to be the same. It's very unfortunate. There are better options out there. Now, I think what's interesting is that my Cosfest neighbor, Danger Jean, he has much more experience. So then he told me something that is quite insightful. I would paraphrase him. Despite, you know, the shortcomings of Cosfest, he still thinks Cosfest is good to have around because the other events may be inaccessible to newcomers. Take for instance, SGCC, Singapore Comic Con, right, held at the same venue, MBS. Those will be unreachable for newcomers because the table fee is upwards of $1,000. Whereas with Cosfest, it's much more accessible. You can gain experience from it. If you just want to table, you just want to know what it's like, at least a fair starting point. Like even with Dozin Fest, I like Dozin Fest a lot. But the truth is that Dozin Fest has been gaining a lot of popularity. The numbers of tables available is limited. With its growing popularity, it gets harder and harder for newcomers to get a spot. Likewise with other smaller conventions like Maker Square, Hanami Market, Matsuri, all those are high in demand. Whereas with Cosfest, for better or worse, you are almost assured you can get a spot. So I think that's his point, is that yes, it's still not a good event, but at least you can get your feet wet. It's not something that I really gave a lot of thought about it before, but then now I think about it, yes, it's true, right? Moving forward, I think Cosfest definitely have a lot of room to improve on. You need to pamper your artists a little bit, because happy artists, happy event. I think it's as corny as it sounds, right? Now, you get very disgruntled creators, they are not going to come back really because they had a very poor experience with your event. We are not that difficult to please. But then yeah, if all this said, right, I really still, at the end of the day, is that if you are an experienced artist, there's really no reason you should be at that artist alley. Will I go back? No. I mean, definitely, there's no reason for me to go back. I dare say, if I were, then it has to be some reason there to share with you the experience, so then you don't have to do it yourself, right? So it's not to tell you to boycott. That was never my intention. I do want to support Cosfest. But yeah, at least I enjoyed the concert part of it. Last fall, if you are going there to booth, don't expect much for Cosfest. It's very chill, in a bad way. But yeah, I think that's about it. Look forward to Mysco Squares, and I'll see you guys there. Take care. Bye bye.